guys, so we're in the supermarket right now. We're about to have a house party here in Botswana. Since the people are so friendly, we said, why don't we just introduce ourselves to the community by throwing a little get together.
Yeah, I want to see Bella dressed out. This is expensive over here.
Austin is having sticker shop. One thing that people told us before you come to Botswana is things are expensive here. It's not as cheap as Kenya or South Africa. Okay, so I just asked them how much it costs to braid my hair, and they're saying between $250 and $300, which is about like $20 and $20 and some change. So prices are more expensive here in Botswana. So I get what people were saying, like, and it's funny because you would think South Africa would be more expensive and Botswana would be cheaper since it's a smaller country, but I guess because they had like good economic growth and their currency has been strengthening a little bit. Well, I haven't really looked at a chart, but people said that their economy's been doing fairly well, that their currency is pretty strong versus the dollar. Maybe I should look into that. Maybe there's a couple investment opportunities, or look at their fixed income. Ooh. Gaborone is amazing. It just shot up my list. Like, I think my top 3 countries now are gonna be Kenya, South Africa, and Botswana. Like, I think I'm gonna keep traveling around Africa, but it's just like, it's hard to leave Africa now. Like, I don't want to leave the continent. I still want to go to Brazil, but that's a whole different story. So we had a place called Park 27. We were here last night for the live. So we came here to check out the food. It's supposed to be like a vibe. We're gonna pop out to a couple other spots and vibe out. So let's go. Twin Day. All right, guys, so this is the dish I got right now. Lasagna. It looks good. Austin's over there with chicken Alfredo. And we're drinking water. We gotta hydrate. We had a very active day at the house party yesterday. So let's dig into this. Let's try this. Let's try the lasagna. Wow, it's really creamy. Look how creamy this is. I'm at a spot called Corner Bar. And look at these cows. I had to leave the spot we were in to see these cows. Hopefully they don't charge me. But these cows are just like huge. Like, look how big they are. Like, they're just massive, and they're just like wandering around the city. You see them everywhere around the city. But actually somebody owns them. You can see that they're all tagged. I just think that's very interesting in Africa, is how they maintain a balance of letting wildlife express itself and the natural order of things that happen by maintaining. Does that cow have a tattoo? Hold on. That cow is H. I don't want to get too close, but yeah, that cow has a tattoo. But yeah, I love that they let the cows graze and roam around the city. It adds a certain type of ambiance here. But yeah, I'm gonna show you the spot we're at. They're not really happy about recording, but I'm gonna try to go. People here are really nice. Like, we just got a house tour. We changed place. We left that other spot. Now we got a house like we had in Pretoria, which is probably a better move now. I like staying in apartments. They're convenient. You have security. But having your house is way better. So we're about to go hit the gym. And since we got a new place, we might do a housewarming. I don't know. Honestly, I'm gonna stay home today. After the gym, I'm gonna edit videos and stay home. Probably not, but I'm gonna try to. Let's go. Twin day.
So
Okay, guys, this is the house. It is 4 bedrooms. The last place we had in Pretoria was 5 bedrooms. So this is the master right here. Bathroom, tub. Here's the dining area. And you can see the wash areas back there. Kitchen. And we have a backyard. In this house we have somebody that stays on the grounds, like like the what you call it, domestic service. So this is like a twin. I guess if you had kids, the kids will stay here. And the twin size beds. Here's a bathroom. Oh, I skipped one bathroom. It's 2 bathrooms. So here's one bathroom. Here's another bathroom. Here's bedroom number 3. This is the older style house. And here is the final bedroom, which is going to be my bedroom. Yeah, very nice mall. It seems like they got Mr. Price Sport, but they don't have a regular Mr. Price. But super nice mall. And they have a Toys R Us here. I'm really surprised they have Toys R Us. Toys R Us went bankrupt a long, long time ago. So I guess it must have been like a privately owned one or whatever. I don't know how that works where they still have them here. I think there was another one in another country we went to. Either that was like Mozambique or something. So maybe that they had like a subdivision that actually stayed open. But yeah, Toys R Us. A blast for the past. And it's like Monday at noon, so that's probably why the mall looks so empty. But yeah, really, really nice. Southern Africa has a completely different vibe than East Africa as far as like infrastructure and their development. Okay guys, so I got the Italian chicken mushroom pizza here. We were walking through the mall and the lady stopped us. They have some Italian Monday where you could get a pizza for $5. It's a special. So we said, why not?
Is that a video or?
No, it's a video. My vlog. Okay guys, so we're at Park 27 in Gaborone. I have a new friend here. Say hello.
Hi, people. How are you?
And
My name is Resera and I'm from Botswana. We are currently in Gaborone.
okay. And I'm trying to convince her to be the number one.
I'm bringing it in.
It's Botswana. When you say the country, it's like Botswana.
Yeah, Botswana.
Botswana YouTuber. Because she said there's no YouTubers here. So I'm encouraging her. You can take the mantle and be number one. Isn't there a famous? No, there's a famous Botswanian YouTuber. Mr. CEO is Botswanian, right? You don't know who he is. He's super. You probably seen him.
Oh,
before.
William. If you know William, you know William. William last.
Is that Mr. CEO? Which one? Show me. Okay, guys. So we got pork ribs and sushi. Wow, look, and this is why you should subscribe to the Kick right here. I'm always live every day. Kick.com/KidGreatness. Everywhere. Look at her. Isn't she adorable? I might take her with me to Namibia. She wants to get out of here. So let's dig into this food, see how it's tasting.
Let's get some flavor. Which flavor is that?
Which one?
From the fish?
So it's tuna, prawn, and salmon. You want to try one?
Tuna.
Women usually
I
buy
don't
the
know which is
alcohol.
which.
Not
I'm
really.
guessing this is soda.
This is
Let me
Like,
test
yeah,
it first.
if,
Without
if,
tasting.
if you can afford, for me, I don't really like, I only go out when I know I can, you know. I don't want to go out and start looking around for guys to cover their bill. But yeah, what I'm trying to
that's tuna.
say is that if you have like a proper
think this one's
relationship here,
You're not allergic to any
most
fish
likely
though, right?
your guy
No,
is
no,
broke.
no.
Thank you for watching the vlog. This is a combination of multiple days here in Gaborone. That's the proper way you say Gaborone in Botswana. I'm really enjoying it out here, and I think I might be coming back here multiple times. But yeah, you know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe, and remember, you can't rush greatness. We out.